Yo, this your boy Shaman True, just beginning guys another video. I'm just learning. After years of me resisting, some people you can't escape. This is for the ancient beings. Certain niggas, bro, we got energy that is rare. You can't just be pairing up with motherfuckers. Just be around anybody. You literally gotta be around niggas with neuromelanin. Literally, so you don't get drained. Or if you finna be with a nigga or a bitch, you better be with that one you been with before this planet. Certain niggas been had a pair. Yeah. That's the real twin flame. Not no karmic. We've been getting a lot of karmics that have strong attachments to us, bro. We're just getting it from the download. A real twin ain't really that bad, but it ain't perfect. I never met my twin. I never met one. I don't even know if I got one. But I probably do, because I'm peeping. There's somebody that got my shit on lock. I just got to be real. Somebody on the spiritual realm. It's basically I'm walking on eggshells. I look at somebody, I'm like, oh shit. If I even lust in my mind on somebody for too long, the nature starts to shake. My environment starts to let me know, hey buddy, like she's watching everything I'm doing. When I started to see that, I started to get a little bit scared. I'm like, wait a minute, it's like she's watching me. She probably is though. Certain people got dominion over the little shit you got. And I hate to say it. It's the truth. Like, let's just say I wanted to go talk to this fucking girl. This bitch that's inside me ain't gonna let me. She's watching me. She's like, nigga, you think you slick. But the weird thing is, they may know more than you. And they got the power to push anybody away. I swear. Not almost damn near anybody. Somebody come up to you, next thing you know, they'll go back. It's just this energy. Certain motherfuckers, you got certain things, certain motherfuckers around you making sure you good. And you know you doing something wrong when the environment kind of starts waking up, kind of letting you know, like, hey, bro, what are you doing? I swear to God. I swear to God. Like, I don't know if I've been jumping timelines. I'm remembering, like, oh, you never were for everybody. That's when I'm peeping, because it's like they were telling me, no, you've been with this person. You've been with this person every lifetime. You were supposed to ascend and grow. You were always supposed to be with that person. So basically, every fucking time I come down here, basically, the time I come down here, they come down here, but I get caught up. You know, and then the worst part is they get me in a sleep state and I become in a reincarnation trap. That's the worst thing to be in, because it's like, if you get caught in that, the primal realms can become imbalanced because you're trapped. Confirmation with that horn, like, you're not remembering that you're beyond this shit, so you can get trapped and that bitch can get stuck doing that shit. And then she has to come back here to retrieve you. Or he. I'm a man, so I have to say, you know, they don't like that. They don't like that. You know, I realized that. I think that's what was going on. Like, I remember that time I was talking to Peanut Head, and it was one day it just wasn't making sense. It just wasn't making sense. Something telling me it was off. I mean, the great mother was letting me know, but I got a strong feeling. Shawty was not going to let me go with her, obviously. But I peeped it. I'm like, yo, there's somebody protecting me. It ain't the great mother. It's something else. I'm like, yo, this bitch don't play, but I try to run away from her. Because I'm like, yo, that ain't fair. I'm like, yo, that ain't fair. This motherfucker just in my energy. I'm not saying I gave up on her, but I'm thinking this is some weird shit that somebody's fucking with me. But I'm like, wait a minute. Why does it seem like this person always gets me out of trouble when I'm always finna do something, or if I'm thinking something? I'm like, no, this is bigger. But it don't feel like the great mother. It don't feel like Papa said. I know what Papa said. I know what my ancestors feel like. It's a whole nother motherfucker. That's why it's like I'm stuck with this motherfucker. Because it's like, it's all good. As long as they're good people. But I'm trying to shake this. I was trying to shake them off in the beginning. Because I'm like, yo, I don't know what this is fully. but I kind of had an idea. But I'm like, yo, this is just somebody that was always around you to making sure nobody was fucking with me. Like, yeah, I wish a motherfucker would fuck with me. That bitch ain't gonna let him. Or whatever that is, an entity. Some people you just can't get away with. Like some entities like Papa Sap. Like, he was not gonna let me not know what the fuck he was doing in my life. He came at the craziest times. You know, he came at the craziest times. You know, but I'm getting that just from one individual. You might have a couple people, but it's like your soul tribe. Some of them you can't run away from. It'll be some niggas on the block. These niggas ain't got the consciousness like me, but for some reason they're connected to the lineage that I'm connected to. And it's just a nigga. I think it's just a nigga on the street, but it's really not. That nigga just asleep. You feel me? And I'm like, why am I keep saying this nigga? No, that's one of your members in your legions. He's just, this nigga sleep right now. That's it. You feel me? This is some weird shit. It's like, why am I, you know what I mean? That's why you just gotta, you know, take it for what it is. You're gonna know, bro, because every time you go to the energy, the energy ain't trying to take away. You're not getting drained from it. That's how you're gonna know, okay, they're not on shit. Because I feel this thing in my energy, bro, it don't play. Like, I just start thinking of somebody. And then, so you know, it's like, oh, shit. It starts to scare me a little bit. Because it's like, come on, man. It's because it's like, I don't know if it's because of the alien in me. Because I'm from a different realm. I hop in and out of realms. There's certain realms that got power in it, but they got discipline. You have to walk a certain narrow path. So I'm pretty sure I'm in that universe because there's certain things I just can't do. Even if I tried, so much shit around me is just going to start going crazy. Like the forest might start going on fire. Just for me to stop, like this shit manifesting like that. Just confirmation with that horn, just to let me know, hey, bro, you're not supposed to do that. And it's like, I was kind of being rebellious. And I'm like, yo, where's my freedom? I can't break it. Something I can't break. I try to break it. You feel me? Certain things I'm just like, yo, I had enough of this. But certain things I can't shake. That's how I know it's for me. I kind of like, not test it, but I just kind of see like, okay, if you're really like that, you know, you're gonna be on your shit. Oh, and they were on this shit. I'm talking about 10 for 10. There was a one time, ever since I've been noticing this timeline shit, they've been letting me bump left. And they've been letting me bump straight. It ain't the great mother. Great mother always do certain things. You know how she come in. It ain't Papa Sat. It's something else. When I say it's something else, it's something else, bro. It's like, it ain't nice. I'll tell you that. Especially now, it ain't nice. It ain't loving. It's just who it is. It's who it is. It's loving, but it ain't gonna tell you on how it move. Kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Some things you just can't get away, but you just gotta learn how to accept it. You just kind of have to learn how to accept certain things because like you ain't gonna run away from it. Certain things I'll try. Not to say I don't like it, but in the beginning, like I don't know what it is. But I notice every time I go rogue from it, it ends up leading me astray. Great mother's like, yeah, yo, that energy is there for you to like. It's there to protect you. It's there to protect me. So like, yeah, it's a motherfucker in the ether protecting me. I'm like, I can't get away from him. I can't get away from him, and not even if I wanted to. It's like this motherfucker got a leash. I'm like, well, what the fuck? And the great mother said, no, this is not no karmic. This ain't no fucked up shit. This is how it's supposed to be, bro, because you be in some bullshit. Which I'm not perfect, right? But I'm not on no bullshit like that. Trust me, I'm not doing nothing crazy out here. But there's certain things that's just a no-go. Like, I didn't know certain things is a no-go. Like, jeez. I swear, if I didn't like that bunch, I wouldn't have did it. But I'm realizing this is, dude, my pleasure and, you know, my pleasure, my vices costs at another person's expense. As fucked up as it seems. You know? It's like you could be lusting over somebody that ain't even connected to your lineage, and you're hurting your lineage while you're doing that because you're fucking with something that don't have essence. You're fucking with something that don't have no primal link to your shit. So you kind of like hurting your ancestors while you're doing that. You know? So you got to be careful, you know, who you're focusing on, you know, what you're giving your attention to, who you're around, because you could be hurting, what are you doing? You know, what are you fucking doing? Because you could be hurting somebody else doing that shit. As weird as it sounds, it's true. It's fucked up. I remember I would be doing shit, next thing you know, my heart start hurting. I would be around people, next thing you know, my heart start hurting. Like, god damn. Like, it'll start coming out in pain and shit. Just start getting a headache. Or I just get a bloody nose. Like, I just got a bloody nose, but I'm not gonna lie. Guess what? I was going to get some fries. So that was probably letting me know I was probably not supposed to get them fries. But I learned my lesson. I gotta figure out another way to, you know, do something. There's no other way around to work things. I'm gonna just figure it out. But, yeah. I just noticed, like, some things you can't run away from. Some people you can't run away from. Like a path, like this path. I can't run away from this path. I'm looking at these niggas with jobs. I'm seeing it, man, I love working. I'm like, man, I want a job. But they're like, nigga, you know damn well you can't get no job. It looked good, but it ain't good. Like, I'm not in the Matrix. I am not in the Matrix. I'm like, plug the fuck out. Swear to God, I am not in the Matrix. But they want me in the Matrix. Oh yeah, they want me in the Matrix. They really want me in the Matrix. You know? Like that. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get no fucking job. Like, certain people got certain paths, they probably gotta do that. This divine feminine shit, they like, no nigga. You're in that path, you gotta stay in that shit. Oh yeah, I'm always in my divine masculine, but certain things that you just gotta let come to you. Especially things like that, because you already do enough. Why stress yourself out getting that? Just because you get money when you want don't mean that's the money for you. So they're like, nigga, even if you wanted to, that's not gonna work. You know? So I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. Because, I would love to have a job that they can leave me alone and I can work. But that ain't been the case. And then you lose your sanity at these jobs. Like, you can start becoming depressed and you start becoming somebody you're not. You don't even know you got a dark cloud around you. You start to become a little delusional. I swear to God. You start to be less creative. You're going to be way more I don't give a fuck what you think. I know it. You can't see it because you're so stuck in this motherfucker. I'm kind of like some people, they can, you know, they can kind of do it. But if you spiritual and you know what the other path was, bro, it's going to be real hard. It can be real hard for you to keep that. But certain niggas ain't supposed to, like, no, I ain't supposed to get on 9 to 5. Even if that means I'm not going to have money when I want. That's better than getting a job. Getting $1,300 a week. Me getting $20 a month. Let's just say I'm getting $20 a month. How about $200 a month? Me getting $200 a month. Just by miracles. Literally. Me getting $200 a month is better than me getting $1,300 a week working in a factory. It's to say what you want. But it's the truth. I may not have the things that I want, this, that, and the third, but I got what I need. And it's just how I go. It's just how I go. You know? You just got to be patient on this path and keep going. What got you this far, you keep doing. That's the secret. No matter what. What got me this far, what got you this far, you keep doing it. And then that's what you got to do to get what you get. You don't stop. Just because things aren't coming don't mean you're not doing the right thing. You just got to have patience. You know? Like some paths, you just can't leave alone. Like this spiritual shit, no. This is a lifestyle. No matter what. Even if I'm off camera, nigga, I gotta do something. I ain't even gotta use words. Like this is just a part of the puzzle, of my big ass puzzle. You know, my whole puzzle. This is just a piece of the puzzle that I do. But I do many pieces of the puzzle for the great cause. Great mother got me working on 10 figures on the same purpose. You feel me? It ain't just, oh, I'm speaking. No, nigga, it's way more than that. It's beyond that. This is just a piece of the puzzle. But I can't run away from it, dude. Whenever I ran away, life got real hard. Even when them niggas was even when these niggas coming at me, trying to make my life hard, that ain't shit. Because I'm on my path, bro. And I know that shit come in the game, you know? That it don't bother me. But me not being on my path bothers me. My life is shit. This ain't bad. I don't call this shit confirmation. This is nothing because I'm supposed to go through this. This is a part of the path. Just think if I wasn't on it. Confirmation. It'd be even worse. Like, this ain't worse. This is like, no, this is not bad, man. This is supposed to happen type shit. This is prophecy. Just think if I wasn't on that path to be on this. Dude, my life would go to hell, bro. Remember. Dude, it was shit, bro. It was terrible. Dude, I'm talking about in the past, bro. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no, bro. I could never go back to that person. I could never go back to that person. No purpose? Not being on it like I knew it, but I wasn't on it? No discipline? No moral compass? Oh, no, bro. It just like, life got hard. Life got hard to where I had no choice. Literally, I had no choice. Like, I put it on me. They were going to be like, bro, you better get that shit together. I just got that shit together, bro. I had no choice. Certain people, you just got no choice. Like, I'm connected to Saturn. Therefore, I'm from the Inferno realm, so I'm from Saturn and shit, so I kind of, you already know it's super disciplined. Like, Saturn not that bad. It's not that bad. If you know that, yo, bro, when you from Saturn, bro, you got purpose. You got authority. You know, you come from that place, it ain't nothing else but that. So you got that, nigga. You gotta have discipline. That's why you think you in that bitch? Because you got power. So that comes with great discipline. They ain't finna just give you a whole bunch of power and it just throw your ass out. All the people that I know from the Inferno realms that come here is powerful as shit. But that don't mean they get it easy. That don't mean they get to walk the certain path that everybody else knows. These things you just can't do. These things you just can't do. There's no compromise. Yeah, I peeped it. This path, some things you just have no compromise. It's like you either take it or you fucking don't take it and your life is shit. So it's like you gonna take it or you gonna take it. You know, and you know what's weird? It's like some of y'all, bro, y'all got this one person, he's like, you keep denying him, but that's the person you supposed to be messing with. Not like you gotta love them. Some people is just, hey, you know, they gonna be there type of shit. Not no bad shit. But it's like, you can keep fighting it, but you're gonna notice that your life gets shit when they're not around. Sometimes it's like that. I don't know why, but it be like that. It's not even that you codependent. It's not that. It's just something to do with energy. It got a lot to do with energy more than you being codependent with them, no. And you got some type of arrogance. Like, man, your soul will feel something. And you will have some arrogance. And then you'll be stupid. And the next you know, something's going to happen to where it's going to show you that your arrogance and then your avoidance got you in that situation. So I just learned my lesson to just sit my ass down and surrender. You know? Because I could be rebellious if I feel like I'm not in control. That's when, you know, in the past, yes. When I feel like something got a hold of me and I don't know what it is, you goddamn right I'm going to be a little bit rebellious. Because it's like, what the fuck is this? You know, what is this? That's kind of how I say, like, what's trying to tell me what I'm supposed to do? You feel me? What is this energy? That's how I am. You know, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is, because it's like, is it good or evil? Straight up. Then I just start be rebelling. I'm like, you already know. It's just, but it gets me right back to the energy. The energy don't go nowhere. I'm like, oh, I did all that for nothing. But it is what it is. I just learned how to not fight. Just to go with it. Just like this path. I don't fight it. Even me when it was cold as shit outside, that was not that bad. Because I knew I had to go through it. I had to get ready to take down the confirmation with that horn. I had to go through those prophecies. I had to take down this fucking wicked town and who they were going to bring. Like the Illuminati. I took them down. Because this was a great battle. It was one man against a lot of other people. I had my ancestors, my spiritual team. But physically, I had secret helpers. But it still was written as a war that I had to take on a whole goddamn town. I was a part of the prophecy. A whole nation. It was me versus a nation. It was in the prophecy. But I won. But there were times where I would have to go on a path where I couldn't run from it. I remember the times I was leading up to these moments, things would happen in my life that it was leading me up to that moment. I couldn't even stop it. To where, like, I just had to go on that path. It was preparing me. It's like I couldn't run away. I remember. Like, I couldn't run away from that path. Like, I literally was outside every day. Something told me to go to Jolt. It's this it's this little center where drug addicts go to get their needles and shit. That's where the coven's at, right? But in the beginning, bro, something just told me. I've been walking past that place all the time, and I looked at it, and I thought it had blood tests. I was like, I want to just know my blood type. This was months and months and months and months ago. This was about a year ago almost, when it was cold outside. It was like last year in November. No, last year October-ish or November-ish is basically when I encountered them. But I went in there with the intensive. Grandmother told me to go in there. I go in there, and I asked, you guys do blood tests? They didn't do blood tests. They had food in the back. You could, like, in the back desk, you can see it on the shelf. I'm like, yo, man, I need some food, man. I'm fucking homeless. I don't have anything. As you can only give me food, I had to sign this shit to get this waiver. And that started it. I used to always go there and get my coffee in the morning and something off that shelf on that wall, bro. And I would have never thought that these people were wicked as shit and what they were connected to. But you would have thought that was a coincidence. Oh, you're going to go there to see for your blood test. No, I had to go in there to meet them. Then there was times where it was so cold outside. I used to just, do my thing. And I still used to go there here and there. But I never thought they were bad. Next thing you know, it was so cold. Made it out that day. It was months later. Fuck, a month and a half later. Because I was enduring shit. Like, I'm not going to front. I'm pretty strong, to tell you the truth. But then next thing you know, this bitch named Kristen. I don't know. Something told her to give me a room because Joel, Doug, Heather, yeah, they were working there. And leading up, before I even really got to know them at the Motel 6, right? I would have never thought those people were that bad. Even Casey was going in there. She giving me pizzas and shit. Like, bro, I would have never thought those people were that evil. It's like they weren't going to let me see it, right? But I remember I go in there the next morning. This was weeks and weeks and weeks ago, probably a month and a half. Missed me, doing the everyday thing. Going there, they was like, yeah, we got a room in Motel 6. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. That's where it started, the war. But before that, 3 months in the cold. You feel me? 3-4 months in the cold, nothing. It was preparing me for the battle. Because I couldn't even run from that. Like, no. They were like, it would have been worse. It would have been worse than what the fuck it was. Like, no. Think of the abyss, but nothing but archons. Like, that ain't good for us. Basically, if I didn't take that path, you know, we're going to let the archons win. We're going to let evil win if I didn't take that path. So I had to get on that path, you know? There was literally no choice. Like, they were preparing me for battle. It wasn't like I was, you know, doing something bad. No, it was good. I was like a warrior. Like, they were like, you're taking one for the team. Basically, you know, I took one for the team. I took one for the humane, upright earth to get these niggas out the way, you know? I don't take nothing back. If I had to do it again, if I had to do it all over again, I would. Would I change anything? I would change my security. I would have way more security cameras in there. I would have had like 8 security cameras to where you can't fuck with them. There's too many of them. And I would have had a live feed in there to where I probably would have exposed it quicker. You know, if I had better security, I probably would have been exposing, because I would have had cameras they couldn't hide, they couldn't get. I would put them in a way to where I would lock them in a box, but that box would still show me what you're doing, and you can't get in that box. You know what I'm saying? I would have had ways, confirmation. I would have had ways to where I have a live feed and I can see whoever goes in that bitch, and it's saved on a cloud type of shit. If I would have been smarter about it, I probably would have been got them up. It was a war. I was in that bitch for a minute. 6 months of them trying to kill me. I was in that bitch for like 6 months, and it ramped up. They were trying to kill me in there. They were trying to get people, literally people coming out just yelling at me. Bro, it was humiliation, Richard. They're trying to humiliate me too. I'm like, yo, I'm not scarred from that. That was actually like nothing. I'm like, you guys are weird. I'm looking at them like, you guys are weird. Never reacted, never got in a fight with nobody, never did the drugs in there, never touched anything, but, you know, didn't touch nothing. Like, I made it. Flawless victory, bro. But that was a project to try to kill me. And I didn't die. They were poisoning my air, man. All type of shit. But that was part of the path. I couldn't run away. Like, I couldn't run from them in there. Great mother was like, you got to sit in the pocket with this. I'm literally in the pocket. I got defense. I got offense. I'm like Joe Frazier. You know how Joe Frazier defense, he cross guarded. Yeah, I'm cross guarding these niggas. Like, you feel me? I'm in the pocket cross guarding these niggas. Flawless victory. But oh yeah, they were poisoning my ear because it would stink real bad in them rooms. They were poisoning my water. They were poisoning my food, because there was plenty of time I would eat the food they had, because I didn't know they were poisoning me at the time. But Great Mother were talking to me. She was letting me know, like, this is a coven and they're poisoning you. I'm like, oh shit. They're doing spell work. They're always feeding you pasta. There was times where they would go in my room, Casey, and give me like 3 things or 4 things of pasta. I'm like, oh, they love me. Next thing you know, I'm like, wait a minute. That's spell work. That's poison. It's like, yo, my intuition would just tell me shit was going on. And then it told me that the peanut bitch Comely stole my identity. Yeah, I have to say that because you're a criminal, bitch. You stole my identity. And I had to go through it with her. That's the peanut head bitch. That's the bitch that they try to make me get with, to basically be my handler, but I knew it from the jump, like, there's something off with you. Cut her off, then she became crazy. You know, but she's a criminal. She's a criminal. I had to take her down. Past life enemy. I couldn't run away from that battle with these people. I couldn't. Like, she was there. A past life enemy that disguised as a lover every lifetime. Like, it was always the mission to take that wicked person to justice. Take her to spiritual court. It never was to be with her. It never was. If you're in a low vibration, you're going to be vulnerable. You're not going to see it as that. But once you start to wake up, you start to notice, like, well, this bitch is evil. This bitch is wicked. She's no good. You start to recognize the evilness in her. But she definitely played a part in stealing something from me and fucking, you know, trying to fuck with me. But it was a part of the plan. I had to go in there and take her shit. But because she couldn't take what she was, you know, dishing out. And now it's over with. But it's like, bro, I couldn't run away from that shit. I had to go in that bitch. It's like, I'm just saying, bro, it's better to just get that shit out the way. I'm just saying, certain niggas, bro, you gotta go in the trenches. You get it out the mud, bro. You can't get no job, nigga. Just go to war. Go to war. Like she wants you to. It's like certain niggas are warriors, bro. You gotta go to war. Like me, bro. Like, Fuck I look like getting a job when I'm supposed to be at war with niggas. You feel me? I'm not finna get a job because it's a battlefield out here, bro. And nigga, fuck that. I'm in the trenches for a reason, nigga, because I gotta clean the trenches out. Because when I clean the trenches, it go all the way to the top. I start to clean the skyscrapers out. Literally. It has a rocket effect. It starts from the ground and goes to the top. Like, my effect, like, yeah, I start at the trenches, the places you think that don't matter, but them the places that affect the top, the trenches. So it's like, yeah, fuck it. I would rather do it down there because at least I make the biggest impact, you know? But I get it out the way. I don't run away from smoke. But they were building me for this, bro. I was built for it, literally. Because I'm, Saturn, nigga. They built me for this shit. And they got people out here watching because they don't have a life, right? But they got karma coming. They got nothing to do with cops. No, they got some bad karma coming. You basically watching Seth taking his shit. That's what Seth said. He said, these people watching you is like watching me taking his shit. They're not off the hook. Everybody that was watching me, past, present, future, you gotta meet. You gotta get your ass whooped from Seth. That's what he's saying. He's probably gonna send his legion. I don't think he's gonna get Seth himself, even to send you a look. Probably his legion, He's gonna give him a command, like Papa Seth in the Inferno room, like, hey, shake these niggas coins out their pockets and shit. Meaning, like, let them lose everything and let them hold signs up, type of shit. Cause they, like, yeah. And the people that are sunk, like, it's over with. Well, I'm letting you know. Get your bond money ready. Confirmation with that horn. Get your bond money ready, buddy. You know. But yeah, certain paths you can't run away. Certain people you can't run away from. Like that. I couldn't run away from her at that moment. I had to sit in the pocket with her. Confirmation with that horn. Look, I couldn't run. It's like, that's crazy. Hey, there was a reason why I had to wake up. Because if I didn't wake up and see the bigger picture, I would have got trapped with that bitch. Because I thought in the beginning, for a little bit, I was like, oh, she's just a girl. Like, I kind of feel something with. No, that was some past life issues you were feeling. Yeah, you were feeling that glamour magic she was doing. Because at a point in time, you seen it. You thought it was real. And that was like glamour you was feeling, boy. But I had to sink my teeth in the energy a little bit so I can see what I'm dealing with. You feel me? Look. Now I'm cross-guarded. Just how Derek Chisora do it. Cross-guard that shit. So, yeah. I had to go in there, though. It's like, I hope they don't keep sending me these motherfuckers. But if I gotta if I'm in war still, I'm in war still. I just don't know. Because I don't know. Great mother, shit. I don't know what she got planned for me when it come to this. With these wars. You feel me? Because sometimes, nigga, I didn't know them niggas was on their way. That weird ass coven and that peanut head bitch at that time, So it was like, I'm grateful right now that I took these ones down, and I'm not going, if more come, because I'm already fighting other forces like the Illuminati, other things, but I'm just saying, if they keep coming and they keep doing this weird shit, it's like, come on with it. He said, come on with it. I have a seat. I'll help you out. What do you need help with? You want me to run while you're doing it? Hit ass. You want me to look like it's an issue? No, it's not an issue. Just keep doing you. It's meant to be. Whatever come, and a great mother, like, send me some new shit, it's meant for me to, cross it out if need be. In the spiritual one, if I gotta cross it out, there's a reason why you're here. It's something in my life. I ain't gonna run away from them. In the past, it's like I just didn't get it. But no, I get it. It's like some things you just gotta go through. The only way to get through it, you gotta go through it. It's literally, it's weird, bro. Certain niggas got that. It's like, it's creepy. Sometimes it get creepy, like confirmation, like you would think, oh, you can do whatever you want. Oh, okay. It's creepy, bro. It's creepy. Even on this play. That's why I know this is not just an illusion how they say it. This piece is a primal energy to where, nigga, it's so primal. Things are so beyond you. It's so ancient that has more dominion than the vessel that you're in. You think you got the dominion over your vessel. Sometimes, you know, there's something that's way more powerful than you. I know your higher self's there, right? We all know we got higher selves. This is just another higher self. Another energy around. You know, it's weird. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. There's a reason why I'm talking about it, right? But I'm just realizing sometimes, you know, you just got to do it. Like, it's certain decisions you can't run away from. Like, certain lifestyle changes you got to change. Like, I'm thinking, like, I got to start eating different places now. Confirmation. Certain places are just... It's like when you're a star, bro, you don't want to eat at places where, you know, you attract weirdos. You're a star. You eat at 5-star restaurants. You know, when you're a fucking superstar, like, not a star like I'm a celebrity, but I'm a star. My energy bright. You know, like, you better be careful. You basically higher than them. Because you not faking it. You really got a star in you. These niggas be faking it. Like, they put you up there half the time. And you ain't got shit you got going for yourself. You just fake. You steal a lot of shit from people. You ain't no star. You just you got a job as that person. And you're being them. Basically. You're just a fucking performer. You know. Real stars have the light to be a star. You're not just a star because you're on movies. No, that they're just trying to replicate what they don't have. They don't have a star. That's why they're trying to be a star. Even while they're a star, they're trying to be a star. Nigga, some of us are fucking stars. And the things we do can burn our star out. So it's going to be real hard on you it's going to be real hard for you to just do anything. Because you might burn your fucking star out doing that shit. You know? That's what I peep. Especially my Saturnian beings. And certain niggas from different primal realms. Confirmation when I say this, because not everybody from the Inferno realm is what I got. Nah, that's just some shit. Man, certain niggas are in different realms. You know, I really can't speak on that because I'm not from there. I can't tell you, I know how that realm is. I know certain primal realms, but I can't tell you the origin realms that where people go to but mine. You know, but there's different ones. That's the download. I think everybody should know that. But it is a download. It ain't just Inferno realm. You know, no. If it was like that, there's a lot of people that would be on their shit. Fucking around. There would be way more people on their shit here. And we'll have like fucking militaries of fucking legions. I know these niggas ain't from the Inferno realm like that. This world have like 5 moons fucking around with the Inferno. Rediscovering 5 moons again and shit. Fucking around with the Inferno realm. But that's neither here or there, right? Yeah, just some things you just can't run away from. I kind of like these long ones because it's like they're authentic and it's hard to steal from people. Like, people be trying to steal my work, but I'm so authentic when they're long and shit. Like, you can't do nothing. These are too long and authentic. Like, what are you gonna do? Try to space out and be me? And like, come on, you can't be me, motherfucker. You know, a lot of people be trying to be me and shit, bro. Like, you can't be me. Only I can be me. I'm so mysterious, nigga. You can't replicate me, motherfucker. Even if you try. Even if you think you me, motherfucker, you lying to yourself. Keep lying to yourself. Yeah. Keep lying to yourself. But yeah, this would be different if everybody was from that. I could tell they ain't. They got bits and pieces of channels. That shit. And they think it's for everybody. That's how you get hurt. That's why you always fuck with a nigga that certain niggas gotta go to a crossroads. You gonna get hurt fucking around doing certain things, nigga, cause you ain't even from that shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, nigga, you better stay in your lane, nigga. To where you gotta give up a sacrifice of some weird shit. Not no people, but some weird, funky shit on you. You gonna be the sacrifice fucking with that shit. Yes. Fuck, bro, yes. Shit's legit. Like certain people, boy, you can't fuck with it. Favor ain't fair. You know? Because it's always the grittiest niggas. It's always the grimiest niggas. The dirtiest of the dirt that got that shit. That's from the infernal realms. Because they possess the most melanin. It's like you're being in a volcanic eruption. Obviously, you're going to have way more neuromelanin than certain other niggas from primal realms, yes. Because you stay in volcanic eruptions. You know? You stay in the heat. That's how you know it's power. There's a lot of heat down there, nigga. It's heat. You know, the energy is strong. And not heavy, strong. Things manifesting down there. Even when the niggas are in the hell realms. The infernal realm is real big. It's not like hell. It's inferno. It's a sacred type of essence. And we call it inferno. But there's manifestations of the fire pits. Yes. That's just a little tidbit on the how house is or how home is. You know, it doesn't mean you're evil. Because usually you're from there, you got discipline. Or you're fucked up and you gotta go down there. Like, there's certain people that gotta go down there. Like, if you fuck up in different primal realms, they might sing you in the air. That place is universal. Remember I said if I cough out of the blue, that means I said something. I remember that. I'm not smoking anything to cough. You know? This is this confirmation. They don't want me to say nothing. But there's certain paths that you gotta stay on. There's certain people you gotta be around. You gotta have in your life. Not like no fucked up people. This is probably about the 0.009% of motherfuckers. Certain motherfuckers, bro, you can't get rid of. It's not no 1%. It's 0.009. It's like few motherfuckers that you gotta have around. There are a couple niggas. It's an energy thing. It's like what's the word? There's certain people you don't mess with. It's like certain YouTube motherfuckers. It's like I always go back to them. Not like I love them. Fuck that. I don't like none of them bitches. Some bitches look okay, but I'm not less than these women. Like I'm trying to get with them. Like no, I'll look at them as, you know, that's like family. You know, certain women you kind of if the great mother make them come to you in a weird way, and you see something, but you don't just. No, I'm not the me looking at these women like that. Because that fucks up the message. But certain of them, I'm like, yo, the messages are too deep. It's too precise to where it's like, okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, bad. Okay. It's like, even though I don't like connecting to people too much. The grandmother say, no, you always go there and check on certain messages because those are just confirmations. Because you like to see proof sometimes. But you know what you know. So I always have them around in that sense where I'm always picking up my spiritual downloads from another motherfucker's shit. It's kind of creepy. I'm like, how the fuck are you that tapped in with my shit, bitch? It's like, I start to think they're fucking doing something. It's creepy. I'm like, I want to interview her. I really do. If I can interview her, I don't like her. No. But it's just a little creepy how it's a little too accurate. You know? It's like, they're a little too accurate. Like, people can say what they want. I'm not no arrogant nigga like the world revolves around me. But it's a little too accurate. Like, what? Come on now. It's like I paid for a reading every time. Like, what the fuck? And then you feel something. Like, oh no. And it's so precise, it starts to scare you a little bit. So it's like, Great Mother's telling me, don't be scared of that. It's just confirmation, man. Your energy's rare. So she's lucky, fortunate to pick up on my energy. There's nothing, no in between. That's exactly what it is. I'm a rare nigga and she could pick that shit up. That's exactly what the fuck that shit is. And I respect that. Like, I respect that. Yeah, this Latino woman. Shout out to her. I gotta interview her. How many subs she got? She got like, about 1,000 subs. I don't know, something like that. She's a good lady. But yeah, man, it's like I gotta keep going back to her. I don't like her though. Don't get me wrong. She's not ugly. Not that by a long shot. But I'm not. No. That fucks the reading up looking at people like that. I'm not getting in trouble. Like I said, somebody on the spiritual realm be whooping my ass, even looking at women a certain type of way now. I'm like, God damn, bro. I'm like, yo, man, I'm not out here cheating. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm like, I'm not here fucking nobody. Can you get out of my fucking energy, please? That's how I feel. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me have my fucking thoughts, you know? But no, it's serious. It's like, it's serious. I didn't know it was that serious. When I start to know, oh, it's a little serious, I'm like, oh, man. That's like, God, where's the fun at? That's why I need me a video game. You know? If y'all watching, the people, you know, that really fuck with me, just send me a couple $100 so I can get me a video, get a controller, man. I just need a couple, like, come on, man, $60. Give me a gaming controller, and I'll probably fuck around and give me a tablet. So I could just play the game. That's it. Play the fucking game and mind my business. I mean, I've been doing that. I'm not going to be I don't lust over women, but you know when you're a nigga and you think you're alone, and sometimes I catch myself, but sometimes I think I'm not connected to nothing. And you think you can just do whatever the fuck you want and think whatever the fuck you want, but somebody's always watching. Just know that. I'm not talking physically. Maybe. But spiritually. And it's creeping me out. To where it's too accurate. I'm like, God damn. It make me just like, I think I can run, but no, that person is right there. I'm like, I can't run. I can't dodge it. I can't go under it. I gotta go through this shit. So I gotta sit with it. It's like somebody's babysitting me, bro. It's creepy. It's creepy. You know. But it's protecting me, though. It is. As long as I don't fight it and go with it, oh yeah, I don't think nobody's gonna beat this fucking energy. I mean, good luck. Good luck. You know, it's a powerful energy. You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't run, I'm fine. Or run into a wall, because sometimes you might run into a wall and then that's your fault, right? Sometimes you got to catch yourself running into a wall, if you know what I mean. Running in a place where you know there ain't no way out of that bitch. You're running into a wall. And that's basically what that energy there for, so I don't run into a wall. Because I guess it's my purity that makes it more potent too. Because an infernal being that's pure out here, that ain't fucking all these bitches, that ain't on that weird shit. Oh no, he's way more potent. His seed is contained, he's focused on what he got to focus on. So he's more magnetizing, because he don't use his energy in that way. So like, do that. Be that person. And just wait. Because I'm pretty sure I got somebody. Because shit, gotta have somebody, motherfucker. Somebody ain't let me go. Somebody got me. I don't know who, but somebody does. Somebody. Just know that. That's for all my haters. Somebody got that nigga. I don't even know him. But they know them. They know themselves. I'll tell you that much. They know who they are. They prove that. Look, they prove that. They make sure they know who the fuck they is. And who they are. I'll tell you that much. Something you just can't run away from. Sometimes you gotta sit in the pocket with it. It's like Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. They can try to have other tag team partners, but they're always going to have to be tag team partners. It's not going to be right if Matt and Jeff split up. It's not going to be right. Matt and Jeff Hardy got to be together. Another example, it's like the New Day. Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, they can split up for a little bit, but they got to get back together. You know? You can't, you know what I'm saying? Triple H, Shawn Michaels. They can split up a little bit, but they got to get back together. Yeah. Vince in the WWE. You know Vince coming back. I think he really sold it, but Triple H. If Triple H in there, Vince in there. You got to think. If Triple H and Stephanie McMahon is in there, Vince is in there. That's his family. Do you really think Vince ain't got nothing to do? He just offered off the books. Vince offered off the books, but Vince is still a part of that. His family's in it. It's a family-owned business. Come on now. You know Vince ain't running away from that. The block got hot. Vince got out the way. Vince got caught up. Shout out to Vince McMahon. You know, all I see Vince McMahon is one of the greatest heels of all time. I like Vince McMahon as a heel wrestler. And, you know, I could give a fuck about, you know what I mean, what he did off paper. Because it's like, I just look at what you did in that ring, bro. And I'm not going to lie, I enjoyed his matches. When he was doing them steroids, he was big as shit. Bro, Vince McMahon was kind of cold. I fuck with Vince McMahon because when he fought, bro, he would get you. He'd get help, of course. But Vince McMahon fuck around and beat you. Fuck around like Shane McMahon. He got it in him. The old Shane McMahon. Not the young Shane, but the older Shane. Like when he fought Undertaker at WrestleMania. Bro, that was the last greatest WrestleMania. Like when it was Shane versus the Undertaker. That was a real good fight, bro. That's one of the most underrated fight of all time. Shane McMahon versus the Undertaker, bro. Shane, like, they fucked up. When Shane was doing all that, he was like cold with it. They should have gave him the belt. I'm like, y'all crazy for that. Y'all slipped up. I'm like, y'all should have gave him the belt so he can solidify that run, bro. Cause he was cold, bro. He had cold moveset, bro. Like, Shane was decent. I really fucked with Shane back then, bro. I'm never gonna lie, but that's why I know. I'm like, yo, dude, Shane McMahon back then was a god. Bro, I fuck with wrestling. I don't watch it no more because they don't give me feeling nothing. But back then, when Shane was in it, oh, you felt something. Now it's trash. It's too much money. It's desensitized. It's desensitized wrestling. It's not even good. You don't feel nothing. Dude, this card's been standing there, bro. That's how I know people be watching. They weird. Creepy motherfuckers, bro. When I say creepy, I mean it. People are fucking creepy. But yeah, bro, Shane was cold. Shane was decent. If you're a wrestling fan, watch that fight. Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker, bro. It was a good fight. You'll be like, damn. I don't know if it was WrestleMania. It was something. I fuck with Shane. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you know, sometimes you just you can't run from it. It's like something in the TNA. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. You know, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, you know, they always got to stay connected. Jay Lethal, John Gresham. Yeah, they might fucking do a little heel or two. But if Jonathan Gresham and Jay Lethal aren't together, they're wrestlers, by the way, Ring of Honor. Dude, that ain't right. Those people are supposed to be like 6-time world champions. Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe. I think Jay Briscoe passed. R.I.P. One of them. One of the Briscoe brothers. They look just alike. Rest in peace. But that's like them splitting apart. You know, they're still in spirit. But that's like, you know, you don't split that apart. That's like an imbalance. You know what I mean? I peeped it. You kind of just gotta let things, you know. Let it go. Let it flow. Just leave it alone, I guess. Some paintings you just leave untouched. You fuck around, fucking with the painting, you fuck the whole thing up. Sometimes there's a painting that's already set for you, and if you fuck up your painting, your your painting, your Van Gogh painting, you're gonna fuck it up. You can't, like, sometimes you think you got a canvas, but you gotta remember what the fuck your canvas is. You can't, what is it? Sometimes you can't just make a whole new fucking page. Sometimes you gotta remember where your page is. That's what I'm peeping. Paths, people, places, things. You leave alone, like certain paths. It's just I especially know for a lot of Saturnian niggas from that Inferno realm. Oh, confirmation, discipline out the ass. But once you do what you're supposed to do, you don't go off of retrogrades. I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. When Saturnian beings go off of, but you go off of your path and your shit. You're not going off this astronomy shit. You got a set path no matter what. It can be, hey, everybody's supposed to be up. Oh my God, it's the great alignment. But nigga, you over there in the trench. Or you just lost your job. Or you having a real hard time at work. You know what I'm saying? And this is a little weird. No, that's a part of the path, bro. You can't run away from it. Or you gotta go in a certain direction. You keep trying to take that other route, you gotta go that route. There's no way out of it. It ain't got shit to do with the fucking astrological alignments. It got a lot to do with, hey nigga, you gotta do this, nigga. You feel me? Confirmation with the horn, like, I don't go off of those stars and the fucking moon and it's gonna be, there's a couple of them I'll go off of. When everybody feeding their energy in them, on the supernovas. When everybody feeding their energy into it, oh no, you utilize those days to manifest. Like full moon energies. Everybody's putting their energy, full moon. All of these fucking fake witches and even some occultists, You use them days. You use them days. Them the days I know. Oh, everybody putting their fucking energy in it. Oh, bet. That's the day I'ma suck it like a straw. Vampirism. You feel me? That's when you use your vampiric energy. When everybody's putting all their fucking faith in this one thing and you just get around that energy and start sucking on it. No diddy. There's nothing wrong with that, but not everybody can do that shit. You don't know how. But yeah, that's what you do with them. But certain niggas, you ain't on that shit. This car was just sitting there, bro. It was like sitting there with his window cracked. Like, people are weird, bro. I ain't shutting up. I don't give no fuck if you watching, nigga. You just don't be a pedophile, because you next. That's all I say. Don't be a pedophile. Don't be a fucking weirdo that does some creepy shit that I need to know about. I don't really give a fuck if you're watching. Just don't be a wicked nigga, too wicked watching me. Because then I gotta take care of that. No shit. But yeah, we don't go off this astrology shit. We don't. I know that for a fact. Just because I just remember how my path was and shit. It's just how things were. And like, I have to go through certain things. But Saturnian beings do get paradise when they get it done. Oh yeah, because you got lessons that built you up to maintain shit. You learned lessons and you broke through them. You didn't run away. So Saturn will bless you. Saturn will bless you, and then it'll stay, because Saturn, come on, it's hella discipline on Saturn. It's hella power. You can't fuck up a blessing from the infernal realm. You can't fuck up a blessing from the infernal realm, bro. It's impossible. Unless you fuck it up. But nobody can get in the way of a blessing from the divine. Straight up. Nobody. I mean, nobody. Literally nobody. Nobody in the history of this life, of this earth, has ever stopped anything from coming from the divine. Nobody. It's literally written. It's literally written, bro. Like especially the infernal realm. You're not delaying shit. People think they're God. I swear, bro. People literally think they're God. They're delaying shit. They think that like, as they take something that has some shit on it, that has meat on it, they think they're delaying it. No, motherfucker. You're probably doing that because you were told to do it. You're going to get karma, but there's a reason why you're doing it. But I promise you, that shit's coming straight to me another way. That is same thing you burned, that same thing you think you took, is going to come back. The same shit. But you had to do that so you can incriminate yourself. But just know that's all a part of the plan, basically. It's not like you're just doing that and you got away, or he doesn't have it. No, when I pass tests, Saturn gonna bless me. It may be in a couple years. Who cares? But I know I'm doing the path, and I'm doing a good job. I'm not running away. I don't give a fuck what my environment let me know. I know I'm ascending. I'm like, yo, when this shit gonna stop? I'm noticing I got a nosebleed because the atmosphere is changing. The app be like, I keep rising. I'm like, yo, it's an abnormal rate to where it's like, yo, man, I'm cool. I'm thinking about just getting a drink just to chill that shit out, but I can't drink. It's like, damn. But that's my protection, is my ascension. As long as I keep rising, that means I'm doing something right. But that come with responsibility. So it's like, damn, y'all giving me all this responsibility. All right, bet. I can take it. But certain things I thought I could do, and it's like, you were bitching about it, but I'm fine. Confirmation. It's like low key, like it's best for me doing that way. I'm not complaining. No, it's best for me doing it that way. But I don't run from it. I accept it. I surrender. Even to that energy that got me on a leash, I'm just like, you know what? This person gets me out of the way. This person doesn't hurt me. So he must be doing something right. They keep motherfuckers away from me. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, they keep weirdos away from me. If that bitch really wanted you gone away from me, she'll make sure of that fucking energy. She'll make sure your ass ain't around me. So if you think you're around me, it's probably because the Great Mother want me to learn something. Because this motherfucker around me, the Great Mother ain't gonna let you around me. There's got to be a reason why you around me, motherfucker. Because I'm protected like a fucking, like, man, I'm protected like if the Great Mother was walking down here. Ain't shit gonna happen to her, nigga. There will be 50 realms open up before the first thought come out. Like, it's tight. It's like that. Because I walk with the bitch. So it's like, come on now. But yeah, certain paths you just can't run from, and you got to stay on it. Certain things you can't run from, bro. Life gets harder. Life gets harder when you run. I like these, man. I don't know why I like them long, because it stalls out the ones that can't sit for the whole thing, so they don't need to know nothing. Confirmation with the horn. It stalls out the weirdos. And that's what I love. And only the ones that's supposed to get this information are going to get it. Some people like the long ones. I respect them people. I low-key fuck with the people that like sitting in information. Because I said some shit you needed to know. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be on this motherfucker. Because I'm obedient like a motherfucker. And they came to me, so I'm on it. And sometimes you may hear me go off, but there's a reason why. Somebody needed to hear that shit. Confirmation with the cicadas. Somebody needed to hear a piece and part, because I speak as a vessel. So whatever I say, somebody had attached, somebody had something to do with what I said. Even if it sounds like I'm talking about me. Somebody needed to hear something about that and the reflection of me saying it, It's weird, bro, but it's the truth. But yeah, man, that's about it. This video is 1 hour and 5 minutes long. That's why, just stay on the path, don't run away from it. That's why it's like, hey, they want me to take down the wicked, confirmation. They want me to take down the wicked back, just keep bringing them. Keep bringing them. Keep bringing them. If they're paying me, keep bringing them. As long as that check come in, shit, I keep taking these niggas down. That spiritual check, meaning ascension. As long as that check come in, shit, keep bringing them, big mama. Because I learn new war tactics every day. I'm a warlord. I'm literally from the front of them, high ranking war general. Like these, and then I'm a tribal chief for the land, nigga. You know that. I'm a war chief. I'm a war chief, nigga. If you didn't think I was a war chief, boy, you crazy. You crazy, nigga. Nigga, you crazy, little nigga. I'm a war fucking lord. I'm a warlord in the Inferno, and I'm a war chief here. Literally. Always was a commander or something down here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always. In different dimensions. Like, nigga, I'm a commander. If I'm not a commander, if I'm not leading, I ain't doing it. Because nigga, I'm so powerful. I'm always leading a couple motherfuckers, whether they like it or not. It's the truth. I'm a leader, just off rip. I'm leading motherfucking niggas in the Inferno realm. Even niggas that's quote unquote powerful, I'm still leading because they like, they come to me. They're like, nigga, you know how to move, nigga. Because there's certain motherfuckers in legions that are real powerful, but they work better in the legion. Those are the most powerfulest legions down there, or the ones in the legions that are real powerful, but they decide to be a legion. Confirmation with the bird. You heard them birds let me know I'm telling the truth. Them motherfuckers are real powerful, bro. Confirmation. Like, hear the cicadas, yeah. And I'm telling you, them niggas are some of the most deadliest niggas, or the humblest niggas that go into legions. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure there's some niggas in my legion down there. Them niggas are real powerful. I'll say some of them niggas are more ancient than me. I'll say that. Some of them niggas in my legion are more ancient than me down there, yeah? And they ain't finna let me just let somebody rule me, lead me astray. No, they ain't. They like, nigga, we letting you rule the show, letting you run this shit. Fuck, you look like taking these orders from these people. These people ain't shit. Get your shit together. Straight up, that's what they say. Get your shit together. Cause nigga, we ain't trusting you with your command for nothing. So he's like, yeah, I had to step my game up. Wake the fuck up. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm a general. I'm a motherfucking general. General Zao, nigga. I'm on that General Zao shit. General Fisk. War commander, war chief. Warlord. You can check my credentials. It's not like, no, you can go down there and you can check the credentials. You could go in there, you can go to the pit and be like, no, that nigga's certified. You can go in there front of her if you can make it down there. I'm not just making this shit up. Confirmation with the cicadas. I'm certified. I'm certified. My paper's certified. I can go down there whatever I want. I ain't gotta go to hell unless I'm on duty. If I ain't on duty, nigga, I can just go down there and just look at motherfuckers going through their fucking sentence. I can literally get popcorn, and let's just say one of my enemies went down there. I can go eat a bag of popcorn, literally, and just sit in front of them while they can't do nothing. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. That's why you stay disciplined. You don't, you do it right. Because when you do it right, you get the perks at the end. You don't even get the perks at the end, you just get the perks at the end of the trial. It doesn't have to be necessarily the end of your, experience. Just the end of the trial at hand, end of the road. There's a lot of roads you're going to have the end of, and it'd be a lot of fucking benefits. I'll tell you that much. Especially when you're in the inferno realm, nigga. It's a blessing and a curse because you always got to work. You always got to work down there. So it's not like, the hot kids are on the block. Oh, shit. No, it ain't easy sometimes. Confirmation like this. Like, don't get me wrong. When you rank up, you can do some shit, but you still got to go out here and go on different dimensions and, still got to do shit. It ain't like you just down there to chill. You get sentences. Sometimes you can do that once you got enough work done. But you can even do down there you can finish chores, It's funner when you do that, but we like to explore. We don't like just staying out. We don't fuck around just staying out there. Like, we some niggas. We trying to see something different. We trying to see. So there's sometimes we are sunk. They're like, hey, it would be a big deal somewhere. There are sunk places. So we kind of have to go, We ain't got a choice, kind of. Like, she's like, you're the best one for the job. We're looking. You're the best one for the job. All right, bet. I'll go. Literally, bro. That's literally how it be. Literally. But that's about it, man. That's your boy Shaman Truth. When I speak like that, it's because of Papa Set. I don't know why Papa Set got me talking like that. Confirmation. Hey, sometimes Papa Set wants you to know something. 11:11. I usually don't talk about that, but you got to remember Papa Set. Don't forget about Papa Set now. You can't forget about Papa Set. I'm a channeler. He always come through and be talking this shit. When I start talking that inferno shit, Papa Set. That's Papa Set. That ain't me, bro. I can't help it. Bro, Papa Set be doing that shit. Yep. That's Papa Set. He always coming down talking about that shit. That's Papa Set, bro. I can't help it. But yeah, man, that's your boy Shaman Truth. I'm out this time. Cashapp will be in the description box, man. Y'all send me about $250. I'll be able to get some shit, man. $250. I'm putting my hand out for $250 from one of my great supporters. I'm putting that out there. We're going to get 200. We're going to donate 250. That sound like 13 sides of astrology. I'm bullshit, bro. You know I don't ask for shit. But I'm looking at, I can use a fucking tablet and a fucking controller. Oh, yeah. Or a laptop and mic. It sounds even better. Just so I can make music and shit. So if you can donate like $300, we won't be running a little fundraiser, bro. $350 just so I can get a mic and a laptop to make music. Because that's going to benefit. That's just going to benefit the universe if I can make. That's going to benefit the universe if I can make music right now. I'm not even joking. If the primal beings around the world collaborated as like a hive, like the ones for the Inferno Realm, and they low key help E.G. Fisker out to make music, dude, it'll just be a better impact on the earth. Like, for real though. I'm like that bullshit. Just take one for the team and help that nigga get a laptop and mic. On some real nigga shit though. Like, I'm not joking. Like, if I know some niggas was real cold at what they do, and I had the funds to get it, nigga, I would give it to him, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm like, it's an investment. I wouldn't even. I need that nigga to create. Certain niggas gotta create. I'm one of them niggas. It's like the world need my creations, bro. I'm like, for real, bro. They do. It's weird, bro. Like, yeah, I know I'm a war general, but I'm still half another nigga, like completely different from a war general. I don't know. He's like supposed to be creating shit too. So you throw that in there, nigga. Hey, we'll appreciate it. I'm like, yo. All I can say is, yo, I'd appreciate it. I'm not asking for. I don't expect nothing, but I would appreciate anything. Cashapp will be in the description box. It's only E.G. Fisker 1. That's it. EJJIFISKER #1. That's it. But I know the real ones are gonna help a nigga out. But you know, I'm always throw that in there. Closed mouth don't get fed, nigga. I need a laptop and mic, and so I can give me a new book bag so I can put that shit in too. But I can easily get it. I can easily give him one with that. That's nothing. Confirmation. I do need a laptop and mic though. Probably a new book bag. Cause it's like, yo, I'm a grid worker, bro. Grandmother's like, there's nothing wrong asking for fucking funds when you're a grid worker. Confirmation with the horn, like you're doing so much, niggas would appreciate. Niggas would appreciate what the fuck if they knew what the fuck you were doing, type of shit. They'd be like, nigga, you probably deserve a couple $1 billion fucking around. Fucking around the type of shit I do, nigga, I'll probably deserve $1 trillion. Like 8 trillion, not even joking. If they really knew what the fuck I'm doing out here. On some like positive, divine, infernal shit. Like you can't put it in words, but like, no, that nigga low key correcting the earth. You feel me? Like, for your kids that kind of like got a good head on their shoulders, and like, you know, for your people that's not fucked up, like, you know, that nigga making sure that they get space for them. On some real nigga shit. I'm in them trenches to make sure that them niggas ain't gotta go through that shit I went through, so it don't trickle down to a nigga. Confirmation with the cicadas. But anything can help. Not on some I'm hungry, no, on some, bro, I need me a laptop and mic so I can fucking make music, bro. I do. Because I notice if I'm not making music, bro, I just feel like it's not doing this world any good, bro. You know? It's not. This world needs my music, bro. It do. I feel it. It's like, no, it needs my music, bro. I got too many bars, bro. Bro, you know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to do this real quick. I'm gonna let you know the flows there, bro. You're gonna hear it. I'm gonna turn on the beat and then we're gonna cut this shit up. I'm just gonna let you know this is a freestyle. I always do this. I never wrote a song in my life. Like all the songs that I wrote, like over 400 on Spotify and shit. I never wrote a song in my life, nigga. We're just gonna freestyle this shit. We're just gonna turn on the beat. Just to let you know, like, not proving nothing, but just to let you know, no, this shit easy. This is some random beat that I downloaded. Wrestling that pack like it's Greco-Roman. Spearing these niggas feeling like I'm Roman. Bitch, I'm in that field looking like a straw man. Running from that bitch feeling like I'm Plies, man. Yeah, these niggas fake, why they like to lie, man? Bitch, I'm really high like that fucking sky, man. Wait, hold on. Nigga, I do it easy, I don't even try, man. Nigga, I'm in that pot like I like to fry, man. Nigga, I hit his ass with that fucking fry pan. Nigga, I hit him to sleep like that nigga took a Xan. Nigga, I'm in that West like my ass is in Japan. Nigga, you switch up like your ass a fucking train. Bitches no Wi-Fi, I connect just like as land. Bitch, I'm flying in the sky, I feel like Peter Pan. I'm not on that bed, no, this ain't no tan. I'm outside, bitch, this is not no tan. This that neuromelanin, this not no fucking tan. Bitch, I'm outside like it's in Afghanistan. Bitch, I'm kicking shit, I'm feeling like I'm Jackie Chan. Bitch, I'm going fast, bitch, I'm feeling like a train. Gas mask on me, bitch, I'm feeling like I'm Bane. Bitch, I'm pure as fuck, I'm not talking no cocaine. Bitch, I'm going fast, bitch, I'm in that left lane. Fucking on that bitch till I had an ankle sprain. Shorty give me head, yeah, you know she gave me brain. Bitch, you know I cut it up just like a fish fillet. They gon' try to run, no, this is no Mayday. Niggas fake kicking it just for a payday. Come on, man. I told you, bro, that was just, come on, bro. Hey, yeah, bro, I need that mic and shit. Like, I'm just letting you know, bro, I'm ready, bro. I'm like, invested in nigga, bro. I'm not asking, I'm just saying on some real nigga shit. You can help a nigga out and you, like, whoa. Help a nigga out. For real, bro. Not asking these weirdos that want me to beg. No, not the weirdos, though. On some real nigga shit, though. Oh, I got it, bro. This shit is easy. Watch this. Nano spaz 12, but this pack is spazzing out. Why this bitch arc? Why her ass fucking out? I don't even know, but she out just like a trout. Shorty said bass, no bass to mouth. Not no South Park, on that quest I embark. I'm fierce, I see blood going in just like a shark. Mask on me at night, bitch, not no LA Park. I'm smoking gas at night at the LA Park. Bitch, I'm about to fly skating on that skate park. Bitch, take it off nice. She took off that tarp. She took off that clothes. Now I'm finna rise. Looking like Jesus. Nigga, I'm finna rose. Shorty so cute, so I bought her fucking rose. I don't fuck with silver like some Citto, I got rose gold. That was slime Citto flow, I had to give him credit. Nigga, I am cool, you know I'm still a legend. Oh God. As soon as I got rose gold, I don't fuck with silver. I don't fuck with silver. So I had to let you know that, he said that. I ain't finna act like that's mine, so I let you know in the bar, he said it. You feel me? Who's giving him credit? But yeah, man. If I keep this longer, this video will be long. That's just let you know, nigga, I got it. Come on, bro. EG Fiscal 1, hit the cash out. Bro, about $350, I'll be able to get a laptop and mic and a computer bag to be able to hold that shit. I promise you I'm gonna get it. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace. And, yeah, you guys have a good one, man, for real.